Jungle.
¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? ¿Qué es lo que? Vamos a ver, espera que no.
The lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Denver and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Sí, yo lo vi, yo lo vi.
Stepping up is Wander Franco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Wander.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, but
Vamos allá.
and missed.
Activo.
Throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Saludo para Air
So
FF.
bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Skied into very shallow right. Soto in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Ready now is Chipper
The third
Jones.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh,
Fastball
that's out.
just misses. That's ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Jesse Winker as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now.
1-1.
Never know how important these early runs can be.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't
I got to count
connect, so
1
he
and 2.
finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot
2 balls,
right there. That's
2
as
strikes.
good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a swinging bunt.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an
Mr.
effort to
Spang en
keep
la
him from
casa.
getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the
Ball 4,
mound.
that pitch
You
is
don't
in.
know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
As Verlander jumps
0-1
ahead of
is
him
the count.
here with strike 1. Jones at second. Winker at first. 2 out in the inning.
1-0. That's a
And there's
ball.
ball 2 now.
Hey, time to
The
start
count,
making
2-1.
some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's fouled away. Strike three
Vamos
balls
allá.
as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. So here is Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Now the pitch.
Joe Morgan.
Starts him out
Inside,
with a
ball
sinker
one.
that's inside, 1-0.
¿Y qué hace la liga?
On a pitch at the thumbs,
No
a
sé qué es
ball
lo
and a
que es.
strike.
Está muy ocupado
Well, the key
ahora
for him
mismo.
on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
One ball, two
Sinker
strikes, the
changeup
count.
guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Now here's the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
And the sinking
Ya,
fastball
tres.
called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Trout.
Off
And
the
he'll
plate,
look at a
ball one.
fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have.
Vamos allá.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Adios.
Adiós, pelota. Maestro, míralo ahí.
Way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
La bestia, maestro.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Mookie.
Guess he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here.
0-2.
Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the babe.
The first baseman, Dave.
First pitch fastball
0-1's
swung
the
on and
count.
missed 0-1. Counts even at
I got
1-1
ball, one
to
strike.
Ruth. 1-2.
The count.
Look at the
is
radar
1-2.
gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-2 the
And they'll
count.
try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
0-2 is the count.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 0-2 once more. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
Rutschman.
Now a swing
No
and
ball,
a miss,
2
and
strikes.
things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going
I
and
got
get
the
a
count,
little
1
bit
and
more
2.
aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Babe.
Ball upstairs.
The 1-0. Slider just about gets away
Denle
from
like,
him
denle
there as
like.
it
8
runs in a bit
personas
too
activas.
close for comfort.
Sí, baeño,
Back-to-back
0-7.
sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Sinker,
Helpful.
3-2 now.
Well,
Vamos
you don't
allá,
see it
vamos
all
allá.
that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting six.
Now into the box,
shortstop.
Fernando Tatis Jr. This is foul right side. Ruth gets his lead at first, nobody out. Chased a low ball
ball,
there, and he's
2
quickly
strikes.
down in the count 0-2.
Ball
And
1.
he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it in one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Salvador
0-1.
Perez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count,
0-2.
nothing in 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman.
Wheels and deals, here's the first
inside.
pitch.
Freeman.
Freddie Freeman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Inside,
off
and
the
he
plate.
falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and
Got
the
him.
throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Grayson Rodriguez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Grayson Rodriguez.
Back to work now is
0-1's
Verlander
the
as the
count.
first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right
Ball,
now.
inside.
He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1-2 now. And he'll try to
got
get
to
him
count
fishing
2-2.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
you certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher.
Vaya
Sometimes
sport.
the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a miss.
Vaya en la
5
casa, que lo que
straight
vaya.
strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The bat, number 5.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Wander Franco comes on with 1 gone here as he
0-1.
looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the
I got the
better of
count.
him now.
0-2.
It's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate.
1 ball,
Well,
2 strikes,
newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And did he
2-2
go
the count.
around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. No offer on that
got
one, and
full count.
Verlander's run it full now, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he'll
Diablo, vaya un
continue
juego.
this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start.
And the throw is in time.
Eso es lo más
to get him to
difícil, vaya,
return
ganar
inside.
600 y 500 y así.
So here now's the pitcher, Justin Verlander.
Leading off. for
First
New
pitch of
York,
the AB on its
the
way.
pitcher.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he
Estaba jugando
comes up
GTA,
empty.
vaya.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has
0-2 is the
changed.
count.
Behind
Me compré un
0-2
carro, vayan, bacanísimo. En 120,000.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
And the pitch.
Joe.
And here's a
Ball
first
one,
pitch
no strike.
curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he will
Diablos, la
make the
llevó.
play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Mike Trout, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been
0-1.
shut down other than that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
¿Qué lo que, qué lo que? El chile en la casa.
0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing
Sí, yo lo vi la
inning
carta de
here,
Manny Machado.
attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, chance to get off the
1 ball,
field super
2
quick.
strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him
He's out.
easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman. Chipper.
In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the
This
count.
guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The
To
batter.
the plate now, Jesse Winker, as Verlander jumps
0-1.
ahead of him here with strike 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Right side, but it's well foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far
Ball,
out
that
in
pitch is
front.
out.
Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
That's a
Tough
ball.
pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And he
3
comes
balls,
back
2
with 1
strikes.
down and in for ball 3.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from
Ball
0-2
4.
to
Thank you,
3-2,
baby.
but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Now batting. Right field.
Now at the plate is Juan Soto. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Soto is there, 1 away. So stepping in is Babe Ruth, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this one's in the
0-1's
dirt.
the count.
Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Jones over at second. Winker is over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Chopped weakly to the left. Line drive base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. And
He beat
he's
it.
safe
Safe.
at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Lays off the
count,
slider,
1-1.
and it's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Ball
Breaking
2.
ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Curveball here, blocked by Perez. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mickey Mantle is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Comes set, the 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And a good throw is in time, and they escape. Here now is Juan Soto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Juan Soto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 3.
So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes the Babe. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Full count.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right now.
Yantere, mano.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Grayson Rodriguez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in next, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3 and 2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Good pitch there as Chipper
No
couldn't
ball, 2
connect, and the
strikes.
count moves to 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Now it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Not shortstop.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Salvador Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
1-0.
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition
ball,
of
1 strike.
flailing there. It's even at 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some
1
love
ball,
to the pitcher?
2 strikes.
He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's in. Ball.
And this one's up around the
2
eyes,
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Jesse Winker. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, you're going to strike out a lot of guys. Your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Juan Soto. No hits to this point. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he fouls this one off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 3,
Babe Ruth stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Again, another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. David Ortiz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch on the way. Hit hard down the line. What a play by Chipper. The throw.
Qué jugada, loco.
Man, I love this play. It makes me miss playing third base right here. He smothered it with the dive, and I love how fast he got to his feet, set his shoulders, and threw an absolute bullet across the diamond.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
1-1.
Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As the woes continue, the inning is over. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grayson Rodriguez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And now the first pitch. Wander Franco swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has combusted through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Leading off the inning, it'll be Juan Soto, and they could use a spark from him here.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
We got a
Full count now, 3-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Fouled off. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That evens it up 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to dig in, Babe Ruth will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And now in the box, Jorge Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The count's 1-1.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Chipper Jones.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Jesse Winker waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Next to stand in is Jesse Winker. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Turned on down the line. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Nope,
good
that's
plate
a ball.
discipline to lay off the slider that
2
time,
balls,
and he draws
2
even
strikes.
at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop Fernando
First offering,
Jr.
hit toward the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there's out number 2. Up next, Freddie Freeman. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Opposite field to left. Winker is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the
right fielder,
Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Shoots this down the right field line. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next to hit, Babe Ruth singled last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss here. And the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Now the first pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Chipper Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Chipper Jones.
Now here's the first offering. Line hard. But there it is.
No hay suerte, diantre.
Down for the first out. At the plate now is Joe Morgan. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. The throw to the plate. The tag and
Diantre, mano. ¿Y qué, Dios mío? Yeah.
They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch.
¿Para qué lo mando para home, brother?
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward
Se acabó.
Right center field.
Ya. Qué palomo.
Soto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1, the final score.
Qué palomería la mía. Bueno, mi gente, creo que lo vamos a dejar hasta ahí por hoy. Gracias por el apoyo, mi gente. Gracias. Vaya again. I love you, baby. Voy a estar aquí. Estoy aquí.